All right, what is going on, my dudes? So I was in my Google Drive today for something completely unrelated when I came across this document here that was my most wanted, and champs I would like per each class. The last one I made was right after July 4th. July, August, September, October, about 3.5 months. And I was shocked at how many edits I had to make. There were many champions who I got that were in Most Wanted. For example, Most Wanted Mystic used to be Diablo. I now have Diablo at rank 3, Sig 20. Most Wanted skill used to be Kingpin. Most Wanted tech was Warlock. Most Wanted Cosmic was Captain Marvel movie. So I had to make a lot of changes here. So I think that's pretty fun to see, you know, that in 3.5 months I've gotten so many champs that I wanted so badly, right? And it's I think it's fun to keep track of things like this, you know? So I think I might make, I also did a few months ago, my plans to for rank ups for each class. So I think I might make an updated one of those again. I want to get them done before Cyber Weekend because that's when so many changes happen. So it'd be interesting to see what happens, what Cyber Weekend brings us, and what changes we're going to make after that. So without further ado, let's start jumping in here. Lower this down a little bit. Okay, I'm not wearing pants, so not down too much. So I'm a little blurry. Let me fix that 1 second. All right, I think we're fixed. We're still a little bit blurry. It'll get fixed on its own as we go along. So for skill, my most wanted skill champion right this second is a dupe on OG Black Panther. My skill roster is freaking stacked, dude. Stacked. I have 8 skill rank 3s. Black Panther I want to be my next one. However, he will not go up until he does get that dupe though. He should be making his way, towards the arena soon for the, the buff champion basic arena. So maybe I'll try to pick it up then. If not, I do have a skill gem. I wouldn't be opposed to putting it to him. The thing is, I just bring him along with Hercules so often that I just want to have him there at rank 3 side by side to use him whenever I want, So on top of that, we have a wanted section here, and this is interesting here. Shang Chia, I have both these champions here at rank 3, Shang Chia and Elsa, and they're both unduped. Elsa, I feel like needs it a little bit more than Shang-Chi. I don't enjoy using my Elsa too much without it. I don't get to use mine too much. She's on defense, first of all. But Shang-Chi absolutely does not need the dupe. However, he is a new champ. He's very flashy. He's one of the best champs of 2021. It will be cool to get him duped. And most of my skill champs are duped, So also, I could also throw on, for example, Aegon here, right? Who I don't have. Who could be good for the future, But for the most part, I'd say Aegon and Falcon are the only two good skill champs I don't have at least once, So I'll throw them on the list. Now for Wood-like, there's a lot of champs I could have put here. Could have put a Hitmonkey dupe, could have been interesting. Killmonger dupe could have been interesting. I went with Gwenpool dupe. So the way I'm breaking this down is most wanted is more than self-explanatory, right? Wanted is champs I'd be pretty darn happy to pull. I'd be pretty happy to pull a Falcon or an Aegon or a Shang-Chi dupe, And then Wood-like is one champion per each. It's what's one champion that I'd pull from a crystal and be like, oh, you know what? That's pretty darn cool, man. So if I duped Gwenpool, I'd be like, that's pretty cool. I like that. I might not be rank 3ing her anytime soon, but I like that. That's really awesome to have. So that's kind of what that situation is right there, So let's move on here. I think everyone knows what this is by now. We're never getting him. Human Torch. He's never coming to the account. He is in this featured crystal right now. So there is a decent chance I'm only going to be going for those until the last day. I'll be going for it until the last day if I don't pull Human Torch. Once I pull Human Torch, I might stop. When it comes to Wanted, there's quite a bit, man. Mr. Negative, really want that guy a lot. Spidey 2099 dupe. I would love to dupe him. Cap Infinity War dupe. I have 125 Science Stones. I'd love to get a rank 3 Sig 200 cap. And Immortal Hulk. Super cool champ, super fun champ, pretty underrated. And who would I like? A Wasp dupe. Already rank 3, doesn't need it for offense whatsoever. But it would just be nice to have Wasp duped, I bring her with Ghost so often, it would just be just like Black Panther. It would be nice to have her duped, But so in previous videos like this, I had a rule that was only champs in the basic pool, right? But since I'm going to be going for this featured pretty much exclusively right now, I'm going to put, like, you know, new champs in here as well. That's the new, as long as they're in at least the featured pool. That's the new rule for this one, at least, all right? So yeah, lots of science champs I would like, man. I'm currently sitting at only 1 science catalyst, I believe, ended 2 to 3. I don't know what I want to do with them. If I pulled Human Torch or Mr. Negative, they would go up unduped. Hulk at least rank 2, not sure about rank 3 because these guys exist. Cap Infinity War dupe, I'd have to sit and think if I want to really invest all those stones or not, but I would love to have a SIG 200 Cap. I've been leaning towards, like, maybe putting stones into the Spidey if I dupe him as well. I've been really liking him a lot, obviously, but yeah, let's move on. Mystic, really interesting one, man. I had to, like, really think about this a lot. I couldn't... My Mystic roster is stacked. It's unbelievably stacked. I'm missing, I think, the only champion in the basic pool I'm missing is Mordo. And I have America Chavez. So I'm only missing Purgatory, who's in the featured pool, and I don't want her, so she's not going on the list, all right? So my most wanted champ, and I did some thinking about this. Mojo dupe. I pulled Mojo. I would love to dupe him. I think I would take him to rank 3. Mojo, really awesome, super underrated, love that guy. I have a bunch of Mystic Stones. I wouldn't be opposed to putting them in him, to be honest. I really like the champion a lot. And like I said, I pretty much have them all, man. So, wanted, Black Widow Clairvoyant dupe. Does she need it? No. But I literally had no other options for the list. And would like... I wouldn't be too opposed with duping my girl Jane Foster. So yeah, clearly, I'm pretty set when it comes to Mystic Champs, man. Cosmic's an interesting one. So, in the last list, I had Captain Marvel movie. I didn't have her as a 5 or a 6 star ever. I recently pulled her as a 6 star. She's unduped. I would like to pull her. But there are a few champions I'd like to pull more. You know, like, now that I have her, it's like, cool. I never had her as a 5 or a 6 star, so she jumped the list. But now there are other options, man. Like, I'd love to pull a 6-star Hela, since I have a 6-star Odin now. I would love to pull a 6-star Venom pool. Would be really cool. Who else, man? Arcus would be cool, right? But you want to know who's most wanted for me? It's not Null. It will be Null when it comes to the featured pool. Medusa, dude. Medusa's in this featured pool. I think that's really cool. I would love to pull her. If I pulled Medusa and I duped her, I would take her to rank 3. I really would. I've been going back and forth between who I want to rank 3 between Angela and Odin. Those are the 2 in my mind right now. And then I thought about it, and I was like, if I somehow managed to pull and dupe Medusa, she would jump them, and she would go to rank 3 first. Wanted. Cosmic Ghost Rider dupe. Hela. Venom pool. Captain Marvel movie dupe. And a would-like Proxima dupe. I have always had a soft spot for Proxima. I think she's really cool. I like her a lot. Captain Marvel movie dupe would be cool. I would take her to rank 2. Venom pool, I feel like he's going to be really amazing for a lot of stuff in the future. Hela, lots of damage potential. And CGR, obviously he does not need the dupe, but I do use that guy quite a bit in solo content, like side quests and stuff. So it would be nice to have. Give some more utility, a little bit more damage, you know, definitely wouldn't mind it. Tech is another interesting one. So the old tech was Warlock, and then for the first draft of this, before this video, I made it Warlock dupe. I thought about it, and I realized, yeah, you know, Warlock being most wanted makes a lot of sense. Warlock dupe, I don't know about most wanted. My most wanted tech champ right now is Penny Parker. Easy. Easy. I really hope I pull her from the 6-star featured crystal. I would love to. I would take her to rank 3 unduped. I think she's amazing. So when it comes to wanted, Warlock dupe, of course, front and center. Stark Spidey. I would rank 3 Starky as well. I don't know about unduped, but duped Starky I would take to rank 3. I would also like to dupe Ultron. I have Ultron at rank 2. I use him for the Cav monthly quest. That's all I use him for, to be entirely honest, and he gets a massive attack bonus in there, so I don't think I need him at rank 3. If I did dupe him, I would consider it though, but I'm not going to do it unduped. And for would like down here, I have a champion I've always liked, Dr. Octopus. I wouldn't rank him up unduped. However, I would like to pull him and dupe him, man. I have the 5-star at rank 4. I've been holding off on rank 5 for a long time because of that. You know, I'm just waiting for the 6-star, so I definitely would like to pull this guy. But yeah, Penny Parker, I right now I have 2 Tech T5CC. I would love to rank 3 Penny and Starkey. I hope I pull these guys 2 times each from this featured. I hope that Cyber Weekend has, like, I don't know, in the unit deals, like in July 4th, they gave you like 4 featured crystals. I hope this one gives you 6, man. For this featured pool. I didn't like the last featured pool. I didn't get that one. This one, I definitely will. Lots of champs I want in it. Penny Parker and Starkey would be really fun rank 3s. Warlock is already rank 3 unduped. Ultron's rank 2 unduped. All right, most wanted mutant champion. Obviously, Apocalypse. I still don't have Alpacalypse. What's it? Alpaca? What's Cat Murdoch's art? Alpacalypse? It's like an alpaca. It's really funny. So Apocalypse. Do not have him. I did get one of my wanted here, and that was I duped my White Mags, and he's currently rank 2. He's probably going to rank 3 soon. And of course, I really want Professor X and Strife. I really want these 3 mutant champs, dude. So badly, I really want them. And Woodlake is Rogue dupe. I think Rogue's very underrated. I like Rogue a lot. I would rank her to rank 2 at least, possibly even rank 3 if I got her. And then, you know, for the rest of my mutant roster, I'm about to have 6, you know, and I right now have 6 rank 3s, and I'm about to have 3 mutant T5CC catalysts, so I have lots of potential for taking these guys to rank 3 if I pull them. Hopefully Cyber Weekend brings us class Nexus crystals. I will be going with Science and Mutant, half and half about, right? I think out of all of these, obviously Torch is still my number 1. However, man, I would love to pull Mr. Negative so badly, since I do have Torch at rank 5, and I do have Apocalypse at rank 5. Same thing goes for Professor X. Strife is rank 4, but he can go up easily. Mr. Negative, I don't have ranked as a 5-star. So man, I would love to pull, like, I'd love a 6-star Mr. Negative from like a Science Nexus Crystal or something. You know, I feel like there's more potential for me going for Science, because I can also pull a Thing dupe. I could pull a She-Hulk dupe, you know. There's just a lot of potential there for champs that could be good for me, opposed to, you know, Mutant, where Apocalypse is number 1, and then Professor X and Strife, but there's so much that I already have, duped, that I don't need on top of, like, a lot of potential here. So who knows? We'll have to see, though. And then, this is interesting, for 5 stars. I had 5 champs on this last time, because I had Odin, Moon Knight, Captain Marvel movie, Ms. Marvel, and Spidey, OG Spidey Classic, because I didn't have any of those as a 5 or a 6-star. Now, I got almost all those champs. The only champion in the entire game that I don't have as a 5 or 6-star is Ms. Marvel, the one with the thunderbolt on her, with the blonde hair going down, in the black suit. She's the only champion I don't have as a 5 or 6-star. And like, she's one of the worst champs in the game, so it's fine, but from a collector standpoint, I'm missing her. I'm missing her pretty hard, man. So she's not in the 5-star basic pool. She is in the 6-star basic pool. I'm opening features right now. But yeah, man, I feel like if I had, like, the choice between, like, a Nexus crystal that was, like, I don't even know. Let's make this, like, really funny here, okay? 20 more SIGs on Red Magneto. Definitely benefits from the SIGs, right? And then a new 6-star version of, I don't even know. I have so many champs that let me think about it first. Let me think, and then I'll think about a funny one. All right, if I had to choose between a 6-star 20 SIGs on Magneto, a new Bishop, who's very decent, or a new Ms. Marvel, I would go with Ms. Marvel, who is without a doubt the worst champion of those 3 amongst 2 other good champs, just because I don't have her, you know, at all. But that's, you know, this is the updated list for me as of October 2021, before Cyber Weekend. Hopefully some of this changes soon. I don't anticipate pulling a Mojo dupe, but, you know, OG Panther is coming to Arena, Human Torch is in the featured pool, Medusa's in the featured pool, Penny Parker's in the featured pool, and Apocalypse is also not. So I feel like Apocalypse will be hard to come by, Mojo will be hard to come by, but hopefully by the next time I make one of these videos, Skill, Science, Cosmic, and Tech have new champions and most wanted. We'll have to see. But anyway, my dudes, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, drop your boy a big ol' like. Comment what you think about my most wanted list. Please, I would love to hear how my opinion is wrong. How my feelings on who I want in my game on my account is incorrect. I would love to hear it in the comment section below. I'm sure people will say it. So hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any crystal openings to see if I pull any of these champs, and I will be seeing you around.